Do you know this book, Hope to Cope? Have you heard of Katherine Dolfim Griffin? Well, if you haven't, let me introduce her to you. Katherine brought out this book last year on a mission to raise 100,000 in funds between two charities, the Irish Cancer Society and Marymount in Cork. She wasn't able to raise that kind of money, but she produced this book, and this book raised the money. Katherine is a client of mine and has been coming to me for years because she's a cancer survivor herself, and she wrote this book in order to be able to raise funds for charities that are very close to her heart. She achieved it last year and now redirected her energies now into Hope to Cope charity, where she is now the CEO and will continue fundraising for lots of different reasons. Here's a couple of them. So there are 3 targets within the Hope to Cope charity. Number 1, the first one is to fundraise. And to fundraise to be able to help support people who are going through a cancer treatment at the moment. But not only that, to be able to support the people who are supporting the people who are undergoing a cancer treatment at the moment. It's a very expensive time, and particularly if you don't have health insurance, or if your health insurance isn't covering various treatments, well then it's an incredibly expensive time. They need support, and Katherine is very aware of that. Number 2, the second target of her charity is to be an advocate to help fight for certain services for survivors. I've written down what she said here. People on the ground trying to help survivors and people going through cancer, because you are known as a survivor from the day of your diagnosis, not from the day that you're finished your treatment, and you will be a survivor until the day you die. 3, the third target of her charity is networking and supporting people on the ground. When Katherine was going around to Dunn's stores all last year, she met thousands and thousands of people while she was out there selling her gorgeous book, Hope to Cope. And she has all this knowledge and ideas in her head to be able to make a difference to the amount of people who are out there who don't know who to turn to, where to turn to. And despite all of the fantastic services and supports that are out there, there's always going to be somebody who's actually going to slip through the net in some way. So, and also from her whole year of talking to people, when she was on the road for the entire year last year, every Saturday and Sunday she was in a different Dunn stores nationwide, that the people that she spoke to found her relatable, found her the girl next door, and kept on saying to her, please don't stop. Once you have reached your money, please don't stop. You have something good to give. And on the 10th anniversary of her diagnosis, she said that the penny dropped that day, that she felt she's got something to give. And she's decided to set up this Hope to Cope charity and do something with it. And what no better woman. So, starting tomorrow night on the couch, Katherine is going to have somebody to chat with, and she will do it every Wednesday night, depending on people's schedules. She will come on and she will let us know who she's going to chat to. She'll talk to maybe a person who's been on the cancer journey themselves, or have supported a person who's been on the cancer journey themselves, and certain things will come up in conversation. You know, how do you cope with a stoma bag? How do you get your wig? Where did you go? How did you find this person good? How did you manage that? So the beauty of it being on Instagram is that you can tune in and you can ask questions, and you don't need to get dressed up. You can be in your pajamas in the comfort of your own home, and know that there's going to be a new speaker every Wednesday night, new information, and it is a supportive community. Anyway, I'm really, really, really overjoyed and proud to know Katherine. I remember the day she told me that she was actually going to write this book. I think I was doing her eyebrows the same day, and I said, if this is an itch that you need to scratch, well, then you need to do it. And what better than asking a busy woman to do a job? Because in 1 year, she managed to be able to donate money to her charities, 2 cars to Marymount, and has got all this energy that she wants to expend and help and support. So tomorrow night is the first one, October the 25th, Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So tune in to Katherine's page, Hope to Cope, or My Hope to Cope, and there is a very special prize for a very special person on that night. There is a wig donated by Michelle from Amari, a synthetic wig, I think to the value of about €800. There is a 2-night stay or a 1-night stay in Oriel House, Ballincollig. There is a makeover for makeup from donated, can't remember by who, and there is an outfit of your choice. So all 4 of those is going to be the one prize. An outfit of your choice for Totally Elle clothing in Carricknavar. So in order to be in with a chance for that, you need to send her your story or your loved one's story.